thoughts after that? A bit heartbreaking in the end?
Yeah, I feel like we've lost. I've got to be honest. It's after playing well, I've got to say I thought we played well, especially second half. We knocked the ball around well and created some good goal scoring opportunities. Got bodies into the box and dealt with their threat. It's a bit gut wrenching to, for them to score 93rd minute. I'm still trying to get my head around the goal really. How a throw in, the guy that heads it, who's outside of the near post, the ball can go in the net. So we've just had a bit of a chat about it and trying to decipher how it's happened, but it has, and we've got to take it on the chin and move on. Disappointed, like I say, it feels like a bit of a defeat, but if you'd have offered me 4 points at the start of the week, in an away game, I'd have probably taken them.
We clocked the goal coming in the 97th minute, but
that made me feel worse.
Sorry, I thought you knew that. I mean, do you know where the referee got that time from?
Well, he said 4 minutes added on.
Yeah.
And there was an injury to Ryan Edmonds. I'm not making a complaint here. 4.5 minutes he said added on. He stopped the clock for Ryan Edmonds being injured. So it probably seems a little bit longer for you guys, but every time there was an injury or something happened, he stopped the clock. So I'm not, I've got no complaints about the fact that they've scored in injury time. I'm gutted, but if it was a 97th minute, it's probably that your clock kept running where the referee stopped his. We've got to be better at dealing with the opposition's threat. I thought Saturday we didn't deal with their left midfielder and their left back well enough. And they caused a threat. That's where the goal came from. The lads knew about that because I'd gone to watch Daventry on Saturday and we knew that was their threat. We didn't deal with that well enough throughout the game. And tonight, I knew enough about Romulus to know that set pieces and throw-ins going into our box, anywhere from halfway line to our D, they were a threat because Mark Branch throws it in with length and with quality, and Henry Ease is decent in the air. Well, Mark Branch threw the ball in, Henry Ease scores from the flick on. So, it's not as if we're not telling the lads that, and we've got to deal with the threat more. We've dominated the game tonight. We've had more of the ball. We've zipped it about, put some good ball in the box second half, deserved our lead. The play up to the penalty I thought was excellent. Rooney's gone on and made a difference in terms of keeping the ball for us and looking. He's got a pass to open them up. We get the goal, and in my opinion, we've dominated the game, but not put the game to bed because obviously you can always catch a cold when you're 2-1 up. You only got to throw a ball into the box, but they haven't really opened us up. Free kick from 35 yards, first 5 minutes, which decent strike and a ball into our box. So. Lessons to be learnt that when we get information on opposition, we've got to deal with the threat more.
Yeah. You mentioned the first goal, not much anyone could have done about that, I suppose, apart from not conceding a free kick, but is there a concern there that you 2 games in a row conceded in the first 5 minutes?
Yeah, disappointing, I think tonight wasn't so much about perhaps a mistake, it was more perhaps a nervousness. First game at home, big gate, I don't know what the gate was, but big gate, and players want to play well, and you want to get off to a winning start at home, so there's probably a little bit of nervousness there. But having said that, the goal came from a ball lumped into our box. We deal with it, but the header's not clean. It goes back across the angle of the box. Woody's on his heels a little bit, clips their player because he's not tuned in. They get the free kick, and we warned the lads before, and one of their threats tonight would be Holty with his free kicks. That's what he's good at. So. Disappointed we conceding after 5 minutes, but the reaction was good. It took us 15 minutes to get going, but then, the half hour of the second half, some of the football was electric, and we moved the ball well. And I think we should have put the ball better into their box when we got opportunities in wide areas first half, which we didn't do. But deserved to get back in the game, but I thought we dominated the second half.
Positives to take from the game, first goal for Welcome since his return, and some more good play between him and Ben Hasley.
Yeah, lots of positives. I thought we worked really hard. I mean, what's even more gutting is we drew 2-2, 97th minute equaliser, but some of the amount of work and effort, the likes of Craddock, Dakers, Rooney when he went on, Alex Mel, all of them, they put a right shift in, and you can't fault any of them for effort and desire to try and win a football match, and they're absolutely gutted in there because. On the balance of play, we deserve to win the football match, but you don't win it in 92, 93 minutes. You win it as long as the referee wants to play. And like I say, their threat was that ball into the box. We didn't deal with the first ball into the box. Tom Morris, in my opinion, should not have a touch, and clippy. Should be just clippy, and the ball's coming on the volley. It's in the shape that we've gone with. We've gone with 5 at the back, give us some extra pace with JJ. We've got 4 across midfield and 1 up front. We're not looking to play out, that's for sure. We're looking to lump it, get it up the park and take the results, 2-1. So there's a lesson to be learnt there. So that can be stopped, and then we can stop the threat coming into our box. But, you know, they've been told, they know where if there's faults tonight, they know where they've gone wrong, and, you know, a bit of work Thursday night, and they go again Saturday.
You're in the same 16 tonight as Saturday. What's you thinking ahead of the coming Saturday?
Well, we'll train Thursday. You know, there's 3 or 4 lads in the stand tonight that want to be involved, and, you know, lads on the bench that can all start. Said last Saturday, we've got 5 subs that are all starters, really. You know, our squad is strong. So we'll have a little look, see where we're at. We've had 2 tough games. They're all tough, but, you know, an away game at Daventry where we were a little bit, you know, nervous. First game, can we get off the mark? We did, 3 points, and then a home game where the crowd expected, you know, and they should be expectant for us to get 3 points at home. I think we've done enough to get 3 points. It hasn't happened, but I think there's a lot of work rate and effort and desire gone into getting that result tonight, and you know, that takes it out of lads at the early part of the season. So, you know, we might freshen up Saturday, that's for sure.
Right. Cheers, guys.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you.